OrlandoMagic.com.
Mike, on a night where the starters may not have it to start the first or second quarter, what are the keys with the second unit for bringing up the intensity level and getting the game back in hand?
I think the key is for us to stay together as a whole. Once the second unit goes in, our job is to, defend first, find our scores and either try to cut the lead or, try to extend the lead. And, tonight was, just our night. There's going to be plenty of nights where the starters come out there and they do, real well. But, they didn't have it all the way going, but, they came in at the end and they finished it for us.
Eric Wilson.
Michael, Coach definitely said tonight you were deserving of the game ball this evening. Can you speak about your maturation of the game, given that you had a very limited offseason this year and, you coming in and being that defensive guy that everybody knows you to be?
Yeah, I think just, when I'm out there, I'm just willing to do anything for the team to win. It doesn't have to be scoring, every night. It could be putting guys in position to, play at their strengths, getting stops on the defensive end. And, I knew we weren't out the game. There was a lot of time left. We just had to move efficiently. And, our second unit did a really good job of that. Everybody contributed and we made big plays to give us a chance to win.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Michael, we understand you were quite vocal in a good way in the huddles, as well as on the court. What was the gist of your message to everybody?
At first, I felt that we weren't playing, Orlando basketball. I thought that, a couple, times down on the floor on the offensive end, it would be a one pass, shot, or, we just take the ball up and we go into the lane off of one pass. We weren't moving the ball, and then we were being lazy on the defensive end. So I was just trying to get the guys going, to play the right way, share the ball. We're not going to get the lead back in one shot. So we got to share the ball and just chip away. And we ended up doing that, and we got the win.
Christos Saltis.
Hello, Michael. Congratulations on the win. I would like to ask you what it means your reaction in the fourth quarter and your return from 17 points gap. What it means and how big boost you get from that performance.
Excuse me. Can you say the last part again?
Yeah, how big boost you get from that performance?
It was a big win for us to come back down 17, to show that we're not going to quit in any game. It was a big win for us. To go 2-0 here on a back-to-back night is huge, and it will help us in the long run.
Dan Savage.
Mike, you're a guy who's out there with Terrence Ross. When he's shooting the ball the way he's been shooting, how off balance does it throw defenses, and just how big is it for you guys?
It's huge. He's an excellent player. He can score the ball from anywhere. It really opens up the offense for, all of us. And, our job is to, try to find him because we know the defense is going to try to take him away. So whenever we can get him an easy look, we got to get him the ball. And, he does a lot for our team.
Josh Robbins.
Michael, the second unit has had a decisive impact in all three games, especially late. Do you feel something's a special, I don't know if chemistry is the word, or a belief or an energy with you and your teammates there?
Yeah, I think we got a chance to be a really good second unit. We've definitely made some big plays. I still think we got a long way to go. But we've able to get wins and come out on top. But I really think we got a long way to go, offensively and defensively, and we just got to keep getting better each day. But our potential to be a really solid second unit is really high. We got great players, we got great young guys, and we work hard.
Paul Casanova.
Yeah, sorry. Hi. Early in the fourth quarter, Cole Anthony took a charge down low. Seeing your rookie take charges like that and play defense, how's that make you feel being a defensive guy?
It's awesome, man. He competes, whether he's playing real well or not playing, as well as he would like to, he competes. And that just shows the sign that, that he cares. He's going to lay his body on the line for the team. And he did a great job. It was a big play for us, a big stop. So we definitely needed that. I was hyped about that.
Dan Savage.
Mike, just talk a little bit about the play of Vooch and Markelle in the fourth quarter. May have gone off to a slow start, but those two guys certainly picked it up in the big moments.
Absolutely. You know, I said it before in the interview. You know, they came back in the game and they finished it for us. They got the win. They did a great job of attacking the rim, being strong down low, and it was big. You know, we needed every single one of those points. And you know, I think they, you know, they got some energy from our second unit, and they, you know, they did a great job of coming and win the game.
Christos Saltis,
Michael, what is the biggest difference between the team this year and last year?
I think we're more comfortable with each other. You know, I mean, we got some years underneath our belt. You know, we're comfortable talking to each other. You know what we're capable of, so we're comfortable pushing each other, and I think that's the biggest difference. You know, at first, you know, we were feeling each other out, but you know, now everybody's close. We're able to speak, you know, on any type of level. So, you know, we got high expectations for ourselves, and we know what we can be. So I think that's the biggest difference.
Thank you.
last question for Michael goes to Dan Savage.
You were in the unique situation playing a team two times straight on their home floor. Just how challenging is it to take two games from a team in that situation, and what was that experience like?
It was tough. You know, obviously, you know, them not having Russ was a big difference. They got a different dynamic when he's out. So, you know, playing, you know, them with him and then without him was a little tricky. But you know, it's not something that we're used to, playing the same team twice in a row. But I think it helped us in certain ways, and I think it, you know, was tough in some ways as well.
Okay, thank you, Michael. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys.